Namaste everyone. Welcome. Hope you all are doing good today. Thank you for joining. So today I'm going to be focusing on doing a chakra meditation, but towards the end of the asana practice. So just before we go into that whole asana practice and chakra, I just want to mention, because some of you might not know what actually chakras are. So according to yoga philosophy, chakras are these points or circles of energy, or they're also like a disc of energy that run along our spine from all the way in the base to all the way on our crown of our head. And so there are 7 of these chakra points that run along our spine. And so this wall hanging right here is a chakra symbolism here. And so each of these 7 discs have different colors, and balancing your chakras is associated with balancing your organs, because basically every single chakra point or these discs of energy run along the spine, and they're also connected with every single organ and nerve in our spine and body. And so really this type of meditation or this kind of awareness to our chakra points really helps to be connected with our body and to those organs. But also these points are important for bringing groundingness and really feeling what your inner emotions are, restoring, loving, bringing willpower, clarity, and basically just this openness within your body. So with that in mind, I invite you to today, when we're doing our asana practice, to really be connected with our body centers and really notice like how you're feeling as you're doing these asana practice. Just notice, you don't have to change anything. You don't have to compare with anybody else, but just feel what you feel. And then towards the end, we'll turn it into this really deep awareness with our chakra. All right, so with that, start to settle in this cross-legged seated position if you're not already there. And you can start to close your eyes. Just start to notice your breath. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Take a deep inhale through your nose and open your mouth and sigh everything out as if you're fogging a mirror in front of you. Inhale deeply, expanding your belly. Let everything go. One more like that. Inhale, expand your belly. Open your mouth, sigh it out. One more like that. Inhaling, exhaling. Now, next time you exhale, seal your mouth and exhale with that slight constriction in the back of your throat. So as if you're sighing, but through your nose with your mouth closed. So inhale deeply. Exhale through your nose. This Ujjayi pranayama, or also known as a victorious breath. This is a cleansing breath and also known as an ocean breath. And so throughout the asana practice, try to come back to this breathing because it really helps you find that balance within yourself and also connect with the breath. All right, so with that start, then place your feet about mat width distance in front of you and holding onto your knee. We're going to do some seated cat-cow stretches. So holding onto your knee, inhale, arch your back, slide your spine forward. Exhale, curl your back, look towards your belly. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curl, look inside. Few more like that. Inhaling, exhaling. Really lubricating your spine, letting it find its natural rhythm as you move forward and back. And then gently placing your hands by your side, place your right ankle over your left knee. You can draw your knee closer towards yourself and just move your knee from side to side. Again, feel that connection, that groundingness with the earth, with your buttocks, the hip, your bones. Really feel what's grounding you. Keep that breathing on. Ujjayi breath. And then plant your right foot down and then place your left ankle this time over your right knee. And then again, move your knee from side to side. Opening up those hips. Feeling the connection with your breath. What's happening to your thoughts. Just notice them. And slowly plant your left knee down and then bring your feet to touch each other in this asana, or also known as a butterfly posture. And then holding on to your toes, clasp your hands over them, and then just move your knee up and down as if they were wings of a butterfly. Opening them up. Today, a lot of focus I'm going to be placing on folds, so really feeling that connection with the earth, that groundingness. Also, this main chakra called the root chakra. And slowly come to stillness, and then from here, placing your right hand outside your right thigh. Inhale, take a side bend towards your right. This really deep side bend. As you inhale, open up your spine. As you exhale, side bend a little bit deeper. Try not to lift your left knee up, keeping it kind of close to the ground. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale 1 more, exhale. Come to center, and then placing left hand this time outside your left thigh. Inhale, lift your right hand overhead. Exhale, side bend to your left. Inhaling, opening up your spine. Exhaling, maybe going a little bit deeper. Inhale 1 more like that. 1 more exhale. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. Come to center. Stretch your both hands in front of you, and then just place your palms down and just take a nice fold inwards, looking towards your belly area or your heels. And just take a nice deep fold here. Notice how your heart is beating, your breath. Just fold here. And slowly come up. And then this time, place your both hands towards the right side and then fold towards your right. Gently move your hands towards your left. Let's do the same thing on the left side. Inhaling, exhaling. You slowly come to center. And then from here, come up to this sort of squat position. So come up on your feet. And then from here, open your knees apart and slowly fold. You can come to your forearms and just fold inward. Again, looking inside. Because our focus today is going to be really connecting with our own bodies. So really look inside and notice. You slowly bring those hands all the way around and grab the backs of your ankle and just fold inside again. Look inside. Inhaling. Exhaling. 2 more like that. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly come back to sit. And then this time place your right foot over your left ankle, Agni Stambhasana. So placing your right knee like that and make sure your left foot is kind of parallel. And staying here, let's do 1 more fold here. You can come to your forearms if you can, otherwise stretch your hands in front of you. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold inside. Really feel that stretch on your right side. Inhale, exhale, folding deeper. One more. Exhale. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly come back up. And then this time place your left foot over your right knee. And again, making sure your feet are sort of parallel. Again, take that fold so that you feel the stretch on the left side this time. Inhale. Exhale. Fold inside. Feeling that deep stretch on your left thigh. One more. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Slowly come up. And then this time cross your right foot over your left knee. So you're almost there, cross like that. So your feet are sort of pointing in two opposite directions. And holding on to your feet, really crossing them tightly. Inhale. Expand your chest forward. Look up. As you exhale, fold inside. You can even place your third eye center or this point between your eyebrows on your right knee. You just stay here. Again, you feel that nice stretch on your right thigh. And staying here for 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Slowly come up. And then let's do that on the opposite side. Crossing your left foot over your right knee. Pointing your feet in the opposite direction. Holding onto your feet. Take and look up. Slide your chest forward. And then fold inside. Bringing your third eye center between your eyebrows on your left knee. Feeling that stretch on your left side. Making sure you're grounded on both of your sits bones. 2 more breaths here. Deep inhales, deep exhales. On your own. And for your third breath, come up. And then from here, straighten your right foot in front of you like that. And then holding either on the outer edges of your right foot or your ankle, just hold onto that right foot. Again, this deep stretch and folding, looking inside. 2 more breaths here. Inhaling, feeling that stretch on both of your thighs this time. Making sure your left foot is nice and flat on the mat. Slowly come up, and this time straightening your left foot in front of you, cross your right foot over your left thigh, making sure left foot is nice and straight. You can do the same variation, either holding on the outer edges of that left foot or the ankles. You fold inside. Really feeling the groundingness with your sits bone. 2 more breaths here. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly come up. And then let's just place our feet about mat width distance again. And just knock your knees from side to side. Next time your knees drop towards the right side, sit up tall and take a twist towards your right. Inhaling, lengthen your spine, oxygenated. Exhale, twist a little bit more. 2 more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And come back to face the front. Again, knock your knees from side to side. Let them drop towards your left side. Sit up tall and take a twist to your left. Inhaling again, lengthening. Exhaling, twisting. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly come to face the front. Cross your ankles. Press yourself up and come to your first downward facing dog. Making sure you're in the correct position. So your hands can spread apart, but according to Hatha Yoga, your hands actually should be close together. But, if you're a beginner, make sure you find that grounding with your hands first. So really press the floor away. And if your heels don't come all the way down, then you can feel free to bend your knees, but really bring your chest closer to your thigh. Really press that floor away. And look towards your belly. Really long neck and a nice energy line from the crown of your head all the way to your back. Stay here, 2 breaths. Really feel that groundiness. And then slowly come up to your toes if you're on your heels. And then take tiny steps towards your hands. Really tiny steps. Once your feet are in line with your hands, you can drag your hands in front of your shins. And then slowly, one vertebrae at a time, stacking your vertebrae. Slowly come up. Make sure your head is the last thing to come up. Really sliding up. And once you're all the way up in this Tadasana or mountain posture, make sure you feel that groundiness with your feet. So all 4 corners of your feet are grounded. Your palms are shining forward. And this is an active posture, like I always say. This is not something you're letting go. So knees are not locked, but they're nice and lifted. Hips are lifted, chest is lifted, neck is long, and a soft gaze in front of you, just like a mountain, standing tall, feeling that all of the nature's vibes, just like a mountain does. Snow, rain, whatever the weather, it just stands tall. Feel that energy. The grounding with your feet all the way to the crown of your head. Every single point in your body is helping you stand. Feel that energy. We're going to do a round of sun salutation now. And this is going to be a modified sun salutation. So if it's in your practice, Surya Namaskar, then go ahead and do it. Otherwise, I'm going to break it down. Inhale, sweep your hands overhead. High prayer, look up. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. You can place your hands on the mat or blocks if you have them, or your ankles. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold inside. Planting your hands on the ground, step your left foot back. Step your right foot back, coming to a plank asana. Or just this posture. And then slowly drop your knee, drop your chest, drop your chin, slide forward to cobra or upward facing dog if that's in your practice. Tuck your toes, come back to downward facing dog. Let's take 3 breaths here. Inhale, looking towards your belly. Again, feel that right posture in the downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Second inhale. Second exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees, look forward, hop, step, or jump to the front towards your hand. Inhale, look forward, straight back. Exhale, fold inside. Inhale, sweep your hands overhead, high prayer, look up. Exhale, release your hands, coming back to Tadasana or mountain posture. Take 3 breaths here. Feel your heart beating as you did this. This is a very invigorating movement. Really feel that. I invite you to really feel all the sensations in your body today, to feel those chakra points. After your 3rd breath, inhale, sweep your hands overhead, high prayer. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Step your left foot back, and then make sure it's at a 45-degree angle. So place your heel all the way down. And then pressing yourself, come to your fingertips. Make sure your right thigh is parallel to the mat. So perpendicular. And then from here, if you can find your balance, slowly bring your hands to clasp behind you. We're going to do a humble warrior posture. So from here, really find your balance first. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold inside your right knee. Trying to bring the crown of your head towards the mat. If you can't, that's okay. But just take 3 breaths and really feel the connection with your breath. 2 more. Third exhale. Slowly frame your right foot and turn that left, come up to your left toe, and then step your right foot back, coming back to downward facing dog. 2 cleansing breaths here, looking towards your belly. Inhale. You can do a lion's breath here. Stick out your tongue, look towards your nose, and sigh it out. 1 more lion's breath. Let everything go. Inhale. Stick out your tongue, look towards your nose. Then slowly look forward. Step both feet towards your hands. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold inside. And then from here, pressing your hands, step your right foot back this time. Bringing that right heel all the way down. Coming up to your fingertips. And slowly finding your balance here again. Left thigh is parallel to the mat. And pressing from all 4 corners of your feet. Bring your hands to clasp behind you. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold inside your left knee. Shine your crown of the head towards the mat. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Find your balance. Find your edge. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly frame that left foot. Come to the toe on the right side and come back to downward facing dog. Look, on this downward facing dog, you can take some of your own movement. So you can sway from side to side. You can even pedal out your knees. Then come to stillness. Take a nice inhale and exhale here. And then slowly look forward, bend your knees and hop, step or jump to the front. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold inside. Bring your forehead really close to your knees. So you can bend your knees, but again, bringing that chest to really connect with your thigh. That's the correct posture. And eventually you should be able to straighten your knees. Okay, so from here, pressing on the mat. This time, don't step your left foot all the way back, just about towards the center. And again, bring that left heel down. And then straightening that right leg. You're going to fold onto your right knee. Bringing your forehead, that third eye, closer to your right knee. 2 breaths here. Slowly step that left foot in front of you. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold inside. Pressing your hands. This time again, step your right foot about midway. Straighten that left leg. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold onto your left knee. 2 breaths here. Trying to make sure both legs are nice and straight, if you can. 2 more breaths here. Step that right foot to meet the left. Inhale, look forward. Again, exhale, fold inside. And then bending your knees, slowly come to a neutral tabletop position. Coming to making sure your hands are right underneath your shoulders. And your feet can be tucked or untucked. So you can keep it like that or untucked. But maybe they're hip width distance apart. Inhale, drop your belly, look forward. Exhale, fold inside, look towards the left. One more. Inhale, drop your belly, look up. Exhale, look towards your belly. One more. Arch your back, inhale. Exhale, look towards your belly. Slowly come to stillness. And then from here, you're going to just come all the way to your forearms and then slide forward to come to a cobra. But before we do that, let's come to this Sphinx posture. So coming to your forearms, make sure your legs are zipped together, your feet are touching each other, and just feel this gentle back bend. Just stay here for 2 more breaths. And then slowly come all the way down. Bring your hands all the way down. And you can spread your hands and tend your fingers. Making sure your feet are zipped together. Inhale, lift your chest and head up. Exhale, bring your chest down. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, you can place your chin on your palms and just slide your elbows forward. Just make sure your feet are together. So almost like this TV watching posture. Just look forward and feel this gentle back bend. Stay here for 2 breaths, connecting with your breath, feeling that connection of your belly with the earth. One more. And slowly press yourself back to come to a child's pose. So on your child's pose, you can place your knees wide apart or they can be together, but make sure you're sitting back on your heels and bring your forehead all the way down on the mat. Hands can be by your side or in front of you, nice and stretched. And feel that connection with the point between your eyebrows or your third eye on the ground and really settle back. Feel this groundingness from all the way to your back, to your forehead, and really let everything go. Nice 3 cleansing breaths here. Every exhale, settle back onto your heels. Feeling this empowerment from Mother Earth. You slowly lift yourself up, coming to sit in this virasana on your heels for a moment, finding your balance, and then slowly slide your legs in front of you, coming to this dandasana, making sure your feet are nice and straight in front of you and your spine is nice and straight, hips are nice and squared in front of you. Inhale, lift your hands towards the sky. Exhale, fold onto your knees. So try to bring your chin towards your shin. So for that, you can bend your knees if you can't keep your legs straight. So you can hold on to the outside corners of your feet or your ankles. But just let yourself melt towards the earth. Again, today we're feeling this groundingness, this connection of our body with the earth, and just feeling every single point across our spine. 3 breaths, every exhale, melt a little bit more. After your 3rd breath, slowly slide yourself up. And then we're going to take the seated tree posture. So folding your right knee, bring your right foot inside of your left thigh. Again, making sure your hips are squared towards your left leg, nice and straight. Inhale, lift your hands towards the sky. Exhale, fold onto that left knee. You can again try to bring the chin closer to your shin so that your back is nice and straight. But again, the important thing is the back is straight and you're really melting onto the earth, letting yourself go. So you can bend your knees if you can't. Keep your legs straight. That's okay if you're a beginner. How's your heartbeat? How's your belly? Just notice. Slowly lift yourself up. And then keeping that right foot nice and straight, bring that left foot inside your right thigh crease. Again, keeping your hips squared. Inhale, lift your hands. Exhale, fold onto that right knee. Keeping the back straight. Inhale. Exhale, melt. Two more. Again, feel the connection all across your spine. And slowly lift yourself up. And then bringing both feet nice and flat on the mat and your hands by your side. You're going to come to a reverse tabletop. So press yourself, lift your pelvis, coming to this reverse tabletop and find your balance there. Take 2 breaths. As you exhale, lift up your pelvis a little bit higher. Inhale. Exhale a little bit more. Inhale. On your exhale, slowly bring your hips all the way down and then slowly come to recline all the way on your back. And coming to this Setu Bandhasana or bridge posture. So bring your heels closer to your buttocks and graze your heels with your fingertips. And once you're able to do that, you can press your hands on the mat and lift your pelvis, or you can bring your feet even closer towards your hips or your buttocks and hold on to your ankles with your hands. And then pressing on your shoulders, lift your pelvis up towards the sky. Feeling this point, this posture is really good for feeling your throat chakra, the point actually on your throat. The chakra that makes you speak truth. Really feel the connection. You can even bring your hands to clasp underneath. Inhale. As you exhale, lift your hips a little bit higher. One more inhale. Exhale. And then slowly, one vertebrae at a time, bring your hips all the way down to the mat. And just knock your knees against one another, keeping your feet about mat width distance. It's just restorative posture after that back bend. Just taking 2 breaths here, letting your body just settle down. And then from here, bring both knees closer towards your chest and circle your knees in one direction. Circle them in the opposite direction. And then slowly let your both knees drop towards the right side. Let your left shoulder ground to the mat and look towards your left side. Feeling this gentle twist. Every exhale, twist a little bit more, but make sure your left shoulder is not lifted up. Stay here for 2 more breaths. So you come to center and drop both knees this time towards your left side. Look towards your right. Gentle twist, making sure your right shoulder is grounded to the mat. 2 breaths here. Again, feeling all the feelings that you're feeling all across your body. Just notice them. And so you come to center, Bring both knees closer towards your chest. Point your feet towards the sky. Open your knees. Grab the outermost corners of your feet or your ankles, coming to this happy baby, and just rock from side to side, massaging your back. And slowly bring both knees closer to your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Grabbing opposite elbows, bring your forehead closer to your knees. Inhale. As you exhale, even more closer. One more time. Inhale. This tiny little more. Exhale. Let everything go. And come to Shavasana or corpse posture. Letting go of everything. All the tensions in your joints. And let everything settle down for this closing of our asana practice. Make sure your shoulders are really grounded to the mat. Unclench your jaws. Make sure your tongue is not touching the roof of your mouth. Just let it drop. Just let your belly drop. All those points, the chakra points from your all the way down to the roots, to the crown. Just settle into your natural breath. This homeostasis. Slowly start to bring some awareness on your fingertips, your toes, wiggle them. Point your toes forward, stretch your hands overhead, nice good morning stretch. Slowly bring your knees closer to your chest and come to a fetal position on your right side. This posture signifying that you're born again after the death. So bringing that new light, new energy in your body and preparing yourself for this chakra meditation that we're going to go through. Thanking your body, slowly press yourself up. Come to this cross-legged seated position. If you need a cushion, you can grab one. Or stay wherever you are and just keeping the spine nice and straight but not locked. Just start to settle in. Settle in into this new body, this new energy. As you inhale, let new light flow through your body. As you exhale, just relax, let everything go. Keep breathing out. Feeling this support underneath yourself, this connection to everything. Connection to the earth, but really to everything that keeps you grounded. Bring your awareness right underneath your sits bone. Just inhale. As you exhale, just let everything go that you don't need. Accept the awareness to those chakra points, the wheels, the circles that run along your spine, from all the way to the root, to all the way to your crown. Feel this root chakra, this point of life energy at the base, Muladhara, also known as the point that connects you to everything, to the earth. Imagining a red light, a red bright light at that point, at the base, Lam, Lam, Lam. I am earth, and I have the right to be here now. Feel this chakra point, this nice red energy that keeps you grounded. Breathe in through that point. Breathe out through that point. Slowly moving up to the point right underneath your navel, the sacral chakra or Svadhisthana. This point associated with your pleasures, your desires, your feelings. Imagine an orange, bright orange light in this point of chakra or wheel. Vam, vam, vam. I feel water. I have the right to feel my emotions, my desires, my feelings are controlled by this chakra. Breathe in through this orange light. Breathe out through this orange light. Slowly moving up, the point right underneath your chest, your solar plexus or Manipura, the point that's signified by a yellow light, like a sunshine. Imagining that yellow energy wheel on that point, that's circling, that's restoring, that's nurturing this point of your willpower, this point of your fire for everything that you do. I do fire. I have the right to be myself. Just feel that. Ram, ram, ram. Breathe in through that yellow light. Breathe out through that yellow light. Slowly moving up on your spine. Bring your awareness to the point right between your chest at the center, your heart chakra, anahata. This point that signifies unconditional love. Imagining a bright green light at the center, bathing your heart center with this healing light. Yum, yum, yum. I love air. And I have the right to be loved and love. Just feel the love across your heart, this warmthness. Breathing in through that green light, breathing out through that green light. Slowly moving up on your spine, bringing your awareness to the center of your throat. Vishuddha, this chakra that signifies personal will. Imagine a blue, glowing light at the center of your throat. I speak. I have a voice, and I speak truth. Hum, hum, hum. Feel that light at the center of your throat. Breathe in through that blue light. Breathe out. I speak only truth. Move your awareness slowly to the point between your eyebrows. your third eye center, Ajna Chakra. This point that has a, a light that shines from the middle of your brain, penetrating through that center between your eyebrows towards the world. This light that's indigo in color, this chakra, signifies wisdom, your inner intuition that guides you. Om, Om, Om. I see. I am guided by my inner intuition, the internal light within me. Breathe in through this light at the center of your eyebrows. Breathe out, feeling that inner wisdom. Slowly now, bring your awareness all the way to the crown of your head, Sahasrara Chakra, the top of your head. This chakra signifies oneness with everything, balancing and harmonizing. We are one with the universe, and I surrender to the universe. The sound is silence. Feeling that all of those energy chakras vibrating, circling, all the way from the crown, all the way down and back, from your root, all the way back up to your crown. Your entire body, every single one of these points, balancing you. Let's go from the base. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Hum, Om. Silence. You can stay here and continue to meditate with that inner light, all the rainbow lights that connect you to the ultimate white light that's above us. If you want, you can stay here. Otherwise, I'm going to close my practice. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining. Peace.